Episode, I want to share with you 5 good questions you must ask any man you are dating before you go into that marriage. I have done little of this, but I want to also bring it to your notice so that you don't make a mistake. Because this will help you. I want you to grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move forward. Number one, when? Yes, if you are dating a man, you notice that there is no green light. Nothing is happening. He is not serious. He's just parading with you. Ask him this question. When are we getting married? Yes. I know you may feel like, oh, big sister, why now? Does it not sound desperate? Does it not look like I'm begging him? Does it not look like... No, darling. Listen, I have never seen someone that enters school, be it university, primary, kindergarten, whatever, that doesn't know when he or she is graduating. Yes, everything must be black and white. If you don't know when this man is planning to marry you, may I tell you, you will not graduate in that dating. Every day, year by year, month by month, I have told you story about someone telling me that she dated a man for 7 years. I say 7 good years. 7 good years. This year, next year, next year, next year, next year. I opened mouth. I don't know what to say. So do gather confidence. If you notice that this man, why this man is not what I see at the beginning, it's not. Ask him, darling, when are we getting married? When are we getting married? Let him say. Because if you don't ask him, you will not know when you will graduate. Another question you must ask him is how? Yes. How do we settle conflicts when we marry? Yes. You know, different people come from different background, different episodes, different everything, different belief. There are people that believe that if you have conflict, you go outside and gather all the neighbors to sit down to talk about it. And there are people that believe if you have conflict, let's cover it under the carpet, pretend nothing is happening, and let everybody be on their own. And also, there are people that believe if you have conflict, let's talk it out. Ask him, how do we settle conflicts? Because if you marry that man that believe, oh, let's cover it in the carpet, let me just be myself, and you have conflict with him, you are from family or background that whenever you have conflict, you gather all the neighbors, you will have issue with him when you marry. Ask him, how do we handle conflict? Another how you must ask him is, how do we manage our finances? Yes. There are some people that also come from or came from a background that if they are making $10, they must save $2. And there are some people that believe that, oh, just make and eat your money. Praise be to Jesus. Like they don't believe in saving. How do we manage our finances, darling? If you notice that it's those people that, oh, make and eat your money, you have to know that you have to do a great work by saving. Otherwise, emergency will come like a thief. Another how you need to ask him is, how do we handle in-laws? Yes. Are you in that culture family? People that in-laws is always trooping into their house, going out, coming in. Listen, darling, I am not against it. But what I am saying is, if you people don't say how to handle in-laws, you'll be sleeping with your husband, making love with your husband, someone knock at the door. Oh, auntie, I came to stay in your house. My mom said I should go and live with brother. Of course, you don't have say because you don't talk about it. How do we handle in-laws? Do we allow them to live with us? Or do we allow them to come for holidays, vacation, whatever, and go? How much should we be giving in-laws? This is our house. Remember, the other question is when. When are we going to marry? Now we are talking about how. How much are we going to give our parents? How much? Like, know how, know what is happening. Don't just enter into that marriage with all this. Calm down. Marriage is a journey, and we must journey it with wisdom, with knowledge, with understanding, and with preparation. So ask him how. Another question you must ask him during your dating is what? Yes. What will be our family culture. Yes. May I tell you that many people don't have family culture. Just anything they see, this Mr. A is in it, they copy it, they paste it in their family. Calm down. Ask him what will be our family culture. There are some family that I know, I also included in part of the family, that my children can never sleep out. Even if that is a birthday, only one place they can sleep out, in my pastor's house. Apart from that, any event, even if it is 12 midnight, I am bringing them home. So what am I trying to say? Know your family cultures. What are the family cultures? Anything that is not of us, nobody should bring it inside this home. Whatever somebody give you, you must let me know about it. Like talk, there are so many things that is family cultures. If any man is toasting you, talk to mommy, talk to daddy. Yes, let them know about the person. Don't just accept the person. Don't just walk around the person. Like, what will be our family cultures? Another question you must ask is where? Yes. Honey, where do we retire? Yes. I know sometimes when we talk about retirement, people feel like, oh, I am 30s, I am 20s, I am 50s, I am this. No problem. Retirement will come. Talk it now. Because you may feel like, oh, I will retire in Italy, I will retire in Canada, I will retire in Harbin, I will retire in... And the man is ready to retire in his farm in the village. Talk it now to know whether you are ready to go home with him to retire with his farm. Where do we retire? It's very, very important. There's a lot of weird questions you need to ask him. Last but not the least questions you must ask him is whom. Yes. Whom do we involve? Maybe it's conflict, maybe it's not conflict, maybe it's party, maybe like who is our mentor? Who should we call? Who should we put our heart on top of his or her shoulder? Who is that person that will be there for us? Who is that person that will know us more than any other person? Who is that person? Who or whom is that person? Who is that person? If you are dating a man, you don't know who he fears, who he respects, who is his accountability partner, who he's afraid of. Now, of course, I'm not talking about like afraid, but what I'm saying, like the man he listens to. If you don't know it, if he doesn't have it, my dear, church finish. There's no need for any benediction. Any man that don't have who, my dear, you are in trouble. So do your best to make sure you ask him this question. When, where, how, who, what? This question will help you so much to know the kind of person you are dealing with and to prepare yourself to enjoy your marriage, because my prayer is that you will enjoy your marriage, because marriage is sweet. I pray that God will bless you with God-fearing man that will love you and love you and love you and love you to the moon in Jesus' name. Thank you so much and God bless you. Shalom.